Bienvenue to Fight Minds.
So, Michael, first of all, thank you very much for this interview. As you can see, it was not really planned. I want to know first, how do you feel?
Yeah, I feel great. Just looking forward to getting the show on the road.
Perfect.
I feel like the last bits, it tends to drag a little bit because you just want to be there already. So, but yeah, other than that, I feel amazing.
And have you been cutting a lot of weight? Like, how is it going so far?
Yeah, the weight cuts is pretty normal, to be fair. It's not any fighter's favorite thing to do, but we know how to do it.
Tomorrow, actually, there will be like an important fight, someone that you are doing a face-off against, like Cédric Doumbé. Can you tell us a little bit, what do you think? Because there are a lot of French people watching, and what do you think of that, actually, like of the fighter?
Cédric?
Yeah,
Cédric's an amazing fighter. I've been watching him for a long time. Obviously, he's in the kickboxing realm, so anybody that has that kind of showmanship as well, I'm always drawn to. But yeah, unbelievable. He's got a fight very soon, and it's a difficult one. It'll be a good test for him. But yeah, I'm a massive fan of him.
Now you're gonna face like also a striker. Can you tell me a little bit, of course, without telling me like the plan that you have? Can you tell me a little bit, how did you prepare for him?
Yeah, to be fair, I just think I was preparing for the whole occasion. It's not just him. It's being under the UFC lights. I'm sure there's a different strain, different energy, but I absorb it very well. I use it very well. So, but yeah, he's a tough opponent. I'm expecting him to, be exactly that, be a tough guy. And it means I get to land more shots for a lot longer until he decides to fall over.
Okay, good plan. Now you can see that this card is really insane. Like, to me, it's like one of the best cards I've seen. Yeah. How do you feel to be part of it? Are you a bit stressed? Because like, this is, to me, it's massive. Like, being on this card is really, really amazing.
No, to be fair, I'm glad it's worked out this way. I was actually I was aiming for like the 300. I was kind of not aiming, but you know what I mean. In my head, it was good. 300 was going to be that card. I was like, oh man, it would be great to get on that one. And then obviously found out my dates and on what card I was on. Not disappointed, but it's like, okay, cool. But then hearing that how massive this card is,
yeah, for sure,
it's got me excited again.
And the UFC is giving you a lot of credit because they're putting you on top of like really known fighters. Even in the prelims, there are like people are very, very famous. What is your plan at the UFC? Because we know that, with all respect here, a certain age, like, do you really want to go for the title? What's in your mind?
Yeah, well, if you just look, all you have to do is take a short sidestep to Michael Chandler and see what he's done. He's come in, he's had one spectacular fight and then got a title shot. It may not be exactly the same, but it's a similar plan. Yeah, I'm in here for a good time, not a long time. So
exactly.
I'm trying to make as much noise as possible. And the UFC are in full support of that, as you can see.
I think personally that you have a style that could actually do some highlights, that could actually accelerate this thing. Is it your plan to go full speed and be like, okay, listen, I've got this opportunity to shine. This is the moment. Is it something that you're considering?
Well, for me, I always say if I'm the best version of me on the day, the highlights will come. Because it's just innately in me. That's just my style. Me, the type of kicks that I throw, the style that I have, the type of punches that I throw. And, I've got a history of doing that. I don't need to stress about maintaining that. I just need to be me.
Okay, perfect. Well, I wish you really all the best. It was a pleasure to have you. Thank you very much.
Pour parier sur l'UFC 299 avec les meilleures cotes, rendez-vous sur unibet.fr. Profitez d'un free bet allant jusqu'à 100 € à l'inscription avec notre lien qui se trouve en description de cette vidéo. S'il vous plaît, jouez de manière responsable avec une approche récréative.
100 € de bonus sur ton premier pari.